Good morning, parable lovers. This morning we're going to talk about the walls of Jericho. See, Jericho was a city, and that city represents earth. When he says, "Ye men of war," he is telling them it is time to intercede. So he tells them to compass about the city, and compass means to enclose or encircle or embrace as a whole. He tells the 7 priests to compass about the city. Well, the 7 priests represent evangelists. And then there are 7 trumps of ram's horns. Well, see, this has 2 specifications, metaphorically, or parabolically, however you want to look at it, because they were trumpets of rams, okay? And the rams were sacrificial. So understanding that, that is to be understood as the number 1 sacrifice, which is submission. The sacrifice of yourself, your will. You submit unto the Father. Okay? The trumpets themselves were horns, loud horns. And those horns represent the announcement of the King of Kings. So they represent the announcement of Jesus Christ. So when you're spreading the gospel, you sound your horn. The king of Jericho actually represents the devil. He had overtaken and controlled something that did not belong to him. And then the king's mighty men of valor, of course, they represent the demonic in the spiritual realm, because he says he has given unto us power to trample over snakes and scorpions. Okay? So when he tells them to blow the trumpets, he's telling them to preach the gospel. When he tells the entirety of them to shout out with a great shout, it is not, most people is going to naturally assume it's the same as the evangelist that's telling the gospel of Jesus Christ. But it is not. The great shout is the praise to God. And the wall of the city represents our sin, which separates us from God. So, beautiful. I'll try to get back on here and put all that together if need be. If not, if you'd like to sit down and look at it yourself and see all these things, the Lord is so gracious to explain everything to us. Have a blessed day, my parable lovers.